Look at this one. Yeah, that's a good one. We're talking about it in a minute. Saturday in the park. Wish it was the 4th of July. Yep. Saturday, May 26th, 2018, Memorial Day weekend. Do you know I have either been doing radio or video now for 30 years in some form? Yep. Either a daily radio show or a video blog or a live cable show for 30 years, June 1st. Did I make a penny off of it? Nope. I did it because people need to be informed. They need to be educated. So, like today, Congress, I can tell this is the week they're usually gone because we went from a whole bunch of national days yesterday to today is National Blueberry Cheesecake Day. That's it. For officially recognized national days, National Blueberry Cheesecake Day. That's it. Hey, what can I say? That's it. I mean, what else do you want me to tell you about? I mean, it's tain't nothing else there, people. It's like, okay, what do you want me to do? That's all there is. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, probably the biggest quote he ever made, the biggest quote in the world that if you really take it to heart and listen to it. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. No risk, no reward. Exactly. You see, you have to take a risk. You have to do something. You can't sit around your whole life doing nothing. If you don't believe me, look at the 30-year-old that just got himself evicted by his parents in court. Had a job, lost a job, moved in with mom and dad, been there for 9 years. He's 30. Didn't help, didn't contribute, didn't do squat. Now, I understand if they're helping, they're contributing, they're paying part of the mortgage, they're paying part of the utilities, trying to get on their feet, that's one thing. But when they move in and do nothing, he wasn't even doing his own laundry. Totally missing the shots. If you want to watch a good movie about it, Failure to Launch. Excellent. You see, you're going to miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Somebody said, somebody offer you a job for $250,000, will you take it? I said, at least throw my name in the hat. I mean, what's the worst they can say is no. When somebody comes knocking on your door saying, can you do this? And you have the talent and the education to do it, why not? When someone comes knocking on your door and says, hey, let's go get your cigar shop running, you do it. Why? Because if you don't, you may never ever get that shot again. You may never get the opportunity to turn something around, to build something big, to explore. things to go and say, ah, no. If you dream it, you can do it. The problem is you just have to do it. There is no try to do it. There is no attempt to do it. You either do it or you don't. How do I know? If I try to pick up my phone here, I'll never pick the phone up. I either have to come here and pick it up or not pick it up. There is no in between. There is no try. There is no attempt. There is no woulda. Because what happens is woulda, coulda, shoulda sets in and nothing gets done. And then you do miss 100% of the shots. Then you get in the corner and be a pity potty. I can't do nothing. Nobody loves me. My wife left me, my dog died, my booze ran out, and my cigars all had mold on them. Well, whose fault is all that? Ain't nobody else's but you. Ain't nobody else smoking them cigars. Little flame difference. You see, I can tell you to go out and look and see and use your talents. I can tell you there's a better way to do it. But who am I to tell you? You know, I'm just the fat old blind guy, the grumpy old veteran guy, Dr. Blind Guy, had 6 businesses, built them up, sold them, made some money. I'm the guy, been hit by an RPG that didn't explode, nearly cut in half. I'm the guy that has 16 bullet holes in him, 9 knife wounds. I forgot to count how many broken bones. Pins in both ankles, pins in both knees, artificial hip, artificial shoulder, full metal plate in the head, blind, deaf. Part of the stomach missing. But what? Been there, done there, got the t-shirt. So what? Why should you listen to me? It's up to you. I'm just telling you, been there, done it, and got the t-shirt. This is my experience. This is my flavor when I smoke this cigar. Yeah. I take every shot I can get. Anyway, today's cigar. Foundry Time Flies Toro. The one in the yellow box with the skull on it. Comes from Nicaraguan, from the A.J. Fernandez Farms. This wonderful hand-rolled sweetie is about an 80 on the medium to full scale. Yes, it's medium to full, but it's about an 80. The wrapper is Ecuadorian Habano. That's what makes it so good. You know, it is an absolute wonderful smoke. Has a little leathery taste to it, some cocoa to it, but not overwhelming. Just a hint of the pepperiness, but not a pepper bomb. Not a lot of lingering in there. A good slug of coffee. And you're ready to enjoy all those flavors again. Nice chewiness. This is about the third one I've had. Found them all to be very consistent. If I remember to do this and rotate it as I smoke it, they burn evenly. I have a tendency to pull hard on one side or the other, even though it's a flat, even cut. Yeah. You want to learn how to cut evenly and flat until you get it done so you can do it other ways? Right there. Perfect cutter. Great for torpedoes. Anything up to about a 60 gauge. Then you got to get this monster out up to 80 gauge. But anyway, it's one of those babies that I would truly recommend. Somewhere around an $8 to $9 in price, depending upon where you buy them. And like I said, they come from the A.J. Fernandez Farms. So you know you got some awesome tobacco. You got some awesome flavored cigar in here. It's not fake flavor. It's an all natural flavor. And it be good. Yeah. Somebody said, you seem to change colors. No, it's stupid lighting in here keeps changing. Yeah, you can see now it looks a little darker over this shoulder. Stupid lighting. Don't ask me why. This is actually a turquoise shirt. And I had a turquoise hat on, and they didn't match. Plus, I didn't turn any of the air conditioner or anything on this morning here, so it's a little warm, so I had to get my ventilated hat so that I could enjoy myself. So anyway, out there, got to take the shot every single time, because you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Take the risk. You know, you want to sit back and own that cigar shop? Take the risk. You want to sit back and own that pizza place? Take the risk. You want to sit back and flip cars, flip houses? Take the risk. If you don't, you never will. Hey, remember it's Memorial Day weekend. We think about all those that gave the ultimate sacrifice. Just remember, all gave some, but some gave all. Have an awesome weekend. We'll see you tomorrow. And in the meantime, smoke what you like what you smoke, and remember to kick some ash.